My friend sent me some funny hacked audio recordings. He might have missed listening to the last few files. By you, bad fake smiles. Sometimes, the most haunting and the most scarring memories are the ones you just suddenly get from out of nowhere. It's not something that knocks on your door or tells you in advance that it's stopping by for a visit. Usually, you'd be living in a pretty normal day. When it just happens, it just arrives. For me, it's these damn audio files. Like I said, it was a pretty normal day. I was doing my homework when my mom knocked on my door and asked me to eat dinner. I told her that I'll be down in a few minutes before closing all my textbooks and switching off my desk lamp. Before I could leave the room, my phone vibrated on my desk. I looked back around and grabbed it, only to find out it was a text from Jared, my best friend. He told me in all capital letters that I should check my email, that it was something important, a matter of life or death. So, I turned my computer back on and checked it out. He sent me 6 audio files named APD with a bunch of numbers attached to it, which I assumed were the dates. On the body of the email was where he explained that he hacked the attached files from the police department. They were recorded phone calls from an old man, and that they were meme material. I saw that the files had relatively small sizes, so they were probably short recordings. What the heck? I could use a few laughs, I told myself. So, I downloaded the 6 and listened to them in order. The first one is titled APD0809.mp3. Start of recording. Ashbury Police Department.
Good morning. This is Sir Eggret, 24 Paxton, Wallaby Street. Who am I speaking with?
This is Officer Paxton. Good morning, Sir Eggret. How may I assist you?
Well, it's 2 a.m. and there's a fucking horse in my backyard.
Excuse me, sir?
There's a damn horse in my backyard and it's galloping and clacking all around my stone pavement.
Man, check this out. I'm sorry, sir. I'd have to...
Oh my god.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
It's shitting.
Pardon, sir?
The damn horse is shitting on my hydrangeas.
Right, sir. We're coming to assist you right away.
Oh, it's all goopy too. Oh no, come quick.
End of recording. I found myself laughing uncontrollably. Maybe because I was 18 back then and fart jokes were my weakness. I got intrigued because it seemed like the first audio file already contained the main funny element. So, it was either it was a collection of different phone calls, or there's more to the horse story. So I clicked on the second one right away. The second one is titled APD0810.mp3. Start of recording. Ashbury Police Department.
Hello, this is Sir Eggret.
Good morning, Mr. Eggret. How may we assist you?
I just want to thank you for taking care of the damn horse yesterday.
No problem, sir.
I'm also wondering if you had any cleaning services.
I'm sorry, sir?
Right, clean the diarrhea up on my yard.
I'm afraid not, sir. We don't do those. We could help you ask some street sweepers if you'd like.
Ah yes, thank you. Tell them to come by around 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Of course, sir. Have a nice evening. End of recording. I simply gave off a slight chuckle. It wasn't as funny as the first one, but I was guessing it would progress into something hilarious. My mother knocked on my door again and angrily asked me to go and eat dinner. So I had to leave the next 4 after I was done eating and cleaning the dishes. When I got back to the room, I've already felt sleepy, so I went to my windows to close the blinds. Approaching the window, I saw someone walking just outside our backyard fence. I couldn't quite make out who it was, but for some reason, I just assumed it was Jared. He does visit our house often, and he'd need to walk from outside our backyard to get to the front door. "Jared! Hey, Jared!" I shouted from my window. No response. Told myself it must have been a mistake. I saw to it that I finished the remaining 4 audio files so I can laugh about it with Jared before going to sleep. So, I played the next 2, APD0810.mp3 and APD0811.mp3. Start of recording. Ashbury Police Department.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Eggret.
I'm just wondering if you've already taken away the horse from last time.
Yes, Mr. Eggret. The horse is now safely being kept at the Aubenelli farm.
Right. Well, I'm sorry to be calling this late.
What seems to be the matter, sir?
Well, I think I'm hearing the horse's clacking footsteps from my backyard again.
Can you see where the horse is, sir?
No, that's the strange part. I can absolutely hear a horse galloping from my backyard.
Right, sir. Please stay put and we'll take a look for ourselves.
Thank you.
End of recording. That's weird, I simply told myself, and played the next one. Start of recording. Ashbury Police Department.
Hi. Yes, it's back.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, hello, young lady. Who's this?
This is Officer Herring from the Ashbury Police Department. Who am I speaking with?
Sir Eggret, 24 bucks. Did you hear that?
Hear what, sir?
The clacking noise. The hooves outside my backyard. There's a horse out there.
I'm sorry, Mr. Eggret. According to a report here, it seems like our men already patrolled that area and found no signs of a horse or any loose animals.
Yeah, I remember. Sorry about that.
End of recording. The last 2 audio files were very much odd. I found it hard to believe that Jared listened to all of these and found it funny. My mouth was half open the whole time I was listening to the recordings, staring at nothing, for that's how much the weird recordings got to me. I started to play the next file, APD0812.mp3. Start of recording. Ashbury Police Department.
I'm not kidding this time. There's something walking around my backyard and...
Hello? Sir Eggret? End of recording. It was starting to get to me. Every hair on my body stood up and my heart started to race. It was starting to feel like I was listening to something I shouldn't be listening to. I grabbed my phone and texted Jared. Dude, where the hell did you hack these files from? Answer ASAP. I waited for his reply. I tried not to look at my computer, stopped myself from listening to the last file. If it was something that could send me to jail, it would have been best if I were to explain that I didn't finish it. But curiosity is such a bitch. Things like this comes into your life to you for no apparent reason, and most of the time, there's nothing you can do to stop it. I played the last file, the same day as the previous one. APD0812-2.mp3. Start of recording. Ashbury Police.
The clacking noises won't stop.
Mr. Eggret, what seems to be the problem?
Look, I'll let you listen to it. What the...
Mr. Eggret, are you there?
There's someone on my backyard.
A person is in your backyard?
Yes, he's just standing there.
Mr. Eggret, I would advise you to please lock your...
What's wrong with his face? What is he looking at? Oh, he's lifting his head. Oh God, he's looking at me now.
Could you please describe the man for me?
He's wearing a brown trench coat and he's bald, but there's like some hair, I think just patches, and he's opening his mouth. Oh God!
Hello?
It's him.
Mr. Eggret, our forces are heading to your house right now and...
It's him. He's making that sound. The clacking. It's coming from his mouth.
Mr. Eggret, please, calm down, and I'll walk you through to make sure you're...
He took off his coat. He's naked now. He's so pale. Why are his limbs so long? What the fuck? He's on all fours. What the hell is this crazy guy doing? Hey! Get out of...
Hello, Mr. Eggret?
He's smiling now. He's running. He's heading inside. He's inside. He's inside.
Mr. Eggret, are your front doors locked? Please, go make sure.
Help! Please, someone!
Hello, Mr. Eggret.
Help! Please, someone help! Please, someone help! Please, someone!
End of recording. I couldn't say a word. There was nothing going on inside my head, except for the old man's screams. That was the most horrifying scream for help I've ever heard. My heart felt like it dropped to my stomach, boiling in acid. My chest felt hollow yet racing. I flinched when my phone vibrated. It was Jared. He was calling me. Even with my palms sweaty and my hands shaking, I was able to swipe to answer his call. Hey, did you listen to it? Jared, where the fuck did you get these? I didn't know you could hack shit, man. What the hell are these? Hey dude, calm down. What's the matter? I haven't even finished listening to it yet. Don't. What? Alright, fine. I didn't really hack it. So you know how my dad's the police, right? Well, I borrowed his flash drive and saw these files. They're trying to investigate this case, and there were lots of folders related to it. Just took a listen to one and... Oh, dude, you didn't have to come by. I was confused. His last sentence was completely unrelated. That's when I heard it from his side of the call. From the distance, someone was shouting. Jared? Hey, Jared! And then he hung up and never answered again.